Hello, this is Leanna with Tippy.com, and we're going to take a look at iMovie on the iPad. On the iPad 2, that is. So, here we go. This is, well, let's actually go to My Project screen. So this is the project screen. You can see I have two projects here, and the title of the project is on the top, as well as the date it was created and how long it is. I really like this screen because it kind of has that old school movie theater feel to it. I kind of like that. Okay, so let's jump right into this one. Down here is my movie, and over here on the left is all of the video clips that I have in my camera roll. And here are all the photos, and here's the music. I actually don't have any music on here, but there is the theme music that comes with iMovie. Up here I can look at the settings of my movie. I can select different themes. I'm using the neon theme. This is one of the new themes that comes with iMovie. Another one of the new themes is CNN iReport. And let's see, where is the other new theme? I don't remember which the other one is, but there's another new one. Okay, so I'm going to use neon. You can see my options here to have theme music on or off, to loop the background music, to fade in, and to fade out to black. I'm going to leave all of those on. And there we go. Okay, so here we go. This one right here, this shows or hides my music settings. So I'll go ahead and leave it showing. And as you can see, there's this blue space and then gray space underneath my clips. And what that is, this one here is actually a photo, which is why it's gray. But these blue ones, if I double tap, I can see that if I have audio turned on or off. I had the audio turned completely off. So if I turn it on, you'll be able to see the audio underneath it. But I'm going to go ahead and turn it back off. And I also have a title on this one. See how it says Lila? So that's the opening style. There's also the middle and the ending, different types of styles of putting text, a title, basically, onto your clip. Okay. One of the awesome features of this that I had missed from the iMovie on the iPhone was the ability to split a clip. So let's say I want to, about right here, I want to split this clip without having to bring in a new clip and trim the edges and all that kind of business. I get the pink cursor where I want it. I tap on the clip and I swipe down. Now my clip has been split. So what is really cool about that is now I only have the title on, say, this part, because I don't want the title covering up my entire clip. So now I've just split, so my title is only on this clip now. Let's see what else we've got. These are my transitions. So here's a transition right here. Let's find out more about it by tapping it again. Actually, I have to double tap it. There we go. I have it set to cross dissolve, and I have options for a ½ second or 1 second. I'm going to actually give it the theme transition because I think it's more exciting. And let's say, so I have it ending right around here. I don't want it to quite be like that. I tapped on that. Okay, let's go back. The way I did that is I tapped on the transition, and then those arrows popped up. I tap on those, and now I can just move this. Not this one, where I need it to go. I can even just drag from this side over here, and that moves it just on the top clip. So I want it to actually happen more over here. This one down here, I want it to happen more over here. And then I can hit this. And we're good. I'm actually going to go ahead and undo that, though. And let's see, what else can we do? Oh, let's go back over here to our video. So I want to add in some more videos. So I can go ahead and I can grab this entire clip and tap that arrow. And this is going to put this in between right here. There we go. And it shoves it in right there. If I change my mind and say I don't want it, I tap it and throw it away. So that is really awesome. It's very quick and easy. I can also view my clips over here on the left before bringing them over. So let's say I want to scan through this clip. I hold my finger down and I move the cursor and I can preview what's on this clip. And then if I want to only bring in part of the clip, I can go ahead and trim the edges and the sides and then tap the arrow and bring it in. And then again, if I don't want it, I can throw it away. As far as navigating around on your timeline, if I tap and hold over here, I get quickly moved to the front, and if I tap and hold over here, I get quickly moved to the end. So this is very convenient when you're just trying to quickly move around. The other thing you can do with your timeline is, as you can see, my timeline is, it's not that long, but, I have to scroll through it. If I want to make it shorter, I just pinch. And now I can see my entire timeline nice and short. Obviously, I don't have much control. I mean, just moving it a little bit, and I've moved quite a bit through my movie. If I want to go ahead and zoom into it, then I do that. I think that's about as far as I can go. So that's as zoomed in as possible, and then I can zoom out. So zooming out and zooming in. Pretty nifty. Let's see here. If I tap on this, I can adjust my audio clip settings to make it louder and such. I can even just turn the audio completely off. I'm actually going to go ahead and leave it on. Let me see. There's another thing I'm forgetting. Oh, if I wanted to change the music. So I went ahead and put in the theme music for this one instead. I can pick whichever one I want. So the theme I'm actually using is Neon, but I don't have to use that theme music. I can use different theme music if I choose. And I just tap it and it throws it in. So let's go ahead and play it and see how it works. So there we go. That is our little clip, and it's really easy and super nice to make movies with iMovie on the iPad too. I must say I am very impressed. Oh, really quick, I forgot to show you. If I wanted to overlay, say, audio, I can, pick where I want it to happen. Let's say I want it to happen right there. Let's actually zoom it. Oh, I am zoomed. No, I'm not. There we go. Let's zoom in. Let's say we want to do it right there. I can tap this guy, and I can hit record. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3, and stop the recording. And as you see, it was brought up the line and it recorded exactly where I wanted to add that recording. And now I can review it. Oh, my audio is not very loud, but it worked. And so I can review it, discard it, or retake it, just so you guys can, actually hear it. Let's go ahead and review it again. And there we go. But I'm going to go ahead and discard that. And I can do the exact same thing with movies by tapping that icon. And that'll bring up my cameras. So, I think that covers everything. Again, I am very impressed with iMovie on the iPad. If I want to share my movie, well, first I can watch the whole thing on full screen. So it's really nice to preview your movie. And if I want to share it, I can share it to my camera roll, to YouTube, Facebook, Vimeo, CNN iReport, or I can send the project to iTunes. So that is fantastic. And if I want to bring in video from iTunes, I can do that right here. No project available to copy from iTunes. Well, yeah. But I can if I wanted to. And if I want to delete a project, I just tap the trash can. Let's go ahead and see how long this type of movie, if I want to share it HD to my camera roll, how long it will take. And this is a 15-second movie, so this one is fairly short, and I am exporting as HD, so it's the largest possible file. So that wasn't very long. I mean, I think that was at most 10 seconds. So it's fabulous. Sharing it to YouTube is very easy as well. Let's see if it asks for my password. No, it doesn't. I already entered it in. So it's similar to the iPhone. I give it a title, I give it a description, a category, type in some tags, decide the size and the privacy options for it, and hit share, and it'll send it right to YouTube. So there we go. This has been iMovie on the iPad 2, and I am Leanna with tipbee.com. Thank you.